level 1, what does that mean? What that means is when we come to a fire and we are told to go level 1, we don't want to pass our last tactical option. What does that mean? A hydrant. That would be a big one.
Command typically won't tell you to go level 1. That's assumed on a first alarm. The first engine, the first truck would come direct to scene. All other companies would come and report, command, engine 61 is level 1.
So level 2, how's that different? Level 2 is what we would think of as base, basically. We're going to use that on larger incidents, typically second alarm. So if the incident command requests a second alarm, they'd say something like, Tacoma from command. Dispatch a second alarm, have them go level 2, 1 block south. Or have them go level 2 in the parking lot at Kmart. It's a collection point for the second alarm units coming to the incident. Same thing. When you get there, you're going to say command from engine 60, level 2. So command might request level 2 officer from command. How many units do I have? Again, think of it like base, right? It's just you've got engine 61, engine 62, engine 63. So there's 2 levels for the blue card system. Level 1, you're closer to the scene. You haven't passed your last tactical option. Level 2, you're farther away. Level 2, in the parking lot of Kmart. It's the grouping of really the second or the third alarm units all collecting at the central location. System going on deck means putting a company right outside the hazard zone, typically outside of the entrance that the attack crew used. So if we have an engine company going in the alpha side front door, which is typical, the next company, if they're assigned on deck, would go right to that alpha side, just outside of that front door, full PPE, ready for action. On deck company's main responsibility is RIT. So you have to think of the same things you would as RIT. What kind of structure do I have? What kind of tools do I need specific for this kind of structure? Hose line, tick, exactly. The same kinds of things we would use for RIT. In addition to RIT responsibilities, you can be used to reinforce the position. So if that interior company says, command, we need an additional line, the on-deck company is pulling that line in. You can be used to switch out with that company. If that company says, I'm low on air, I'm coming out. When they come out, the command officer would say, on-deck crew, you're going to switch off with that engine 6.5 crew that's inside. You'd face to face with the officer, and you'd go in and relieve that person, relieve that company. The primary functions of the on-deck companies: 1, rescue. You can reinforce, replace, or be reassigned. That's what you're going to be doing usually if you're assigned on deck. So the last blue card term we're going to cover in this video is recycle. What does that mean, right? Recycle, if you're told to do that, means you come outside, you're low on air, you're going to quickly change your bottles, grab a bottle of water, right? Chug that down, be ready to go right back in. Go to floor 5 and do a primary.
Command from engine 60.
Go ahead, engine 60.
Engine 60 has heavy dark smoke. Search is clear. We are low on air and exiting.
Negative.
Command received. Heavy dark smoke. Search clear. You're low on air and exiting. I want you to recycle. Let me know when you're ready.
Engine 71 from rescue group.
Engine 60 received. Recycle.
So, if you told command from engine 60, we're low on air, we're exiting, command officer would typically say, copy that, engine 60, low on air and you're exiting, I want you to recycle, let me know when you're ready. You come out, again, quickly change your bottles, grab some water if you need it, let command know. Command from engine 60, we've recycled, we're ready to go. This is not rehab, this is not a long-term thing. It's a quick swapping out of air, taking on a little bit of water, getting right back into the action.